Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Paul, and I'm on this channel to go over things that I'm curious about and things that I've looked into, I like to share. So with today's video, I want to be sharing with you guys a huge book that I actually had to just get done, that I just got done reading for one of my classes, and it's called The Fairy Queen by Edmund Spenser. I'm not going to do a review on this book. This book was 1,000 pages. It was a poem, 6 books actually, with the Fairy Queen. I had these different notes in here for an exam that I just took on it. But main thing that I want to share with you guys about this in relation to these books right here is this completely different. It took me many weeks and a couple months actually to even begin to understand what was going on in this book and how to start reading it well. It's just a different genre. It's a different time period. It's a different style. So many things were different about it that my brain was like, what are you reading? Keeping up with the different characters, that's not something that I'm used to because I don't read a lot of fiction. Poetry, I definitely don't read a lot of poetry, definitely don't read Old English, and definitely don't read anything from the 15th century, and let alone at 1,000 pages of it. So for me, it was something that my brain had to work hard on, especially in relation to, if I just look over here, I have marketing, money, leadership, health, economics, sales, leadership. That's some of the stuff. History, Latin. This is the stuff that I read over here. And for me, it's a lot easier for my brain to comprehend and to understand. But this one, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It had such a depth to it that I liked. But the whole purpose of this is to say, switch things up every once in a while, get a new taste for something. So obviously this was within reading. I got a new taste for it. With whatever it is that you enjoy doing for your hobby or just something that you're working on, try getting a different taste of something within that same field and watch and see how your brain reacts. Watch and see how, because you're not used to it right away, your brain's gonna be like, oh, hold on, what's going on here? And it's gonna start noticing the changes and you're gonna have to start adapting. Because for me, the benefits that I got once I did understand how to read this, and for my brain, like how it just was going as I was reading it, like I said, the amount of depth that was in this and the amount of appreciation that I have now for putting in those hours to even just be able to read it and understand it. For some people, this stuff came way easier. Early on in the semester, these people were pulling things left and right, and I was like, how are they getting that? And then near the end, I feel like I did some good work with it. So it's just one of the benefits too of working hard at something that you're not familiar with. But you don't have to do this with books. You don't have to do this with literature. Do this in your own field, whatever this may be. Switch something up within that field and get a different taste and watch and see how your brain adapts. All right, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.